This video is sponsored by Cake Wallet, the easiest open source wallet to store Bitcoin, Monero, and Litecoin securely on mobile and desktop devices. When buying, selling, and exchanging crypto or trading for gift cards, Cake Wallet ensures privacy and security, giving you the keys to your coins. Good morning, everyone, and happy Friday! Welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here today to talk to you about Bitcoin, crypto, the banks, and also celebrate Litecoin's 12th birthday. You got to pump it up. Oh my gosh, guys, I've had a crazy day so far, and I hope you guys are having a good one. Guys, also make sure to check out our lovely sponsors, both Cake Wallet and Market Cipher. Links are in the live chat and in the description. Make sure to use code missteencrypto or code Zesty for 20% off.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
At Market Cipher.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I enjoy your vids. Keep up the great work, smile.
Joe, I can't with you. Thank you. First super chat of the show, Joe. You always make my heart warm. I appreciate you. I really do. Thank you guys so much for joining me again. Smash these likes, share the stream out with friends because YouTube doesn't like to do that. And make sure you comment and say hello to me in the chat. I want to make sure we say hello. It is also Friday the 13th, so it's a little bit spooky, a little spooky vibes today. I don't know, this isn't very Friday the 13th, but I also have another new dress on, and I think this might be my new favorite. So if you guys have any opinions, drop them in the chat. Is this a vibe? Is this a little retro?
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Oh shoot! Great.
Already said what I had to say about the dress in Discord. So it's a no debate, no argument, no dirty looks, no. Mike has offered to wear one of your dresses and you can auction off those pictures. Also, Emma is not selling her toenail clippings.
Thank you for the $50 super chat. All right, so the reason why Creighton is saying I can't auction off a dress is because I put up a poll in the chat and I said, should I auction off a dress? Laugh emoji. Laugh emoji. Yes, nah, that's weird. Or Emma likes cookies. Now, here's the thing. The reason why I put up that poll and the reason why I'm messing around and making a little jokey wokey is because I saw Ben Armstrong auctioning off his t-shirt yesterday. His guy, what was it, a Gucci t-shirt or something? He auctioned off a t-shirt, and he said this isn't because he needs money anymore. He's actually reimbursing people's donations. He said that he was just auctioning off his designer clothes so that way he could start a new portfolio. Not that I'm trying to do that at all. I just thought it was funny, so I put up a poll. And I don't know if I should take it serious, but I want to know, should I auction off a dress? I don't know. For Ben, it worked out pretty well. So I have very protective fiancés in this chat that are making sure that I do not sell this dress. Now listen, guys, especially as I share this stream out with friends, I want to say good morning to you guys. We have of course, Creighton in the chat. S-Dog, it's nice to see you. Hi, Ray K, Brian, Wolf, it's nice to see you. We have, who else? Overboard, Mr. Yeehaw, Greg, it's nice to see you. Patrick, hi. Nice to see you, Patrick. Ray K's just chilling out. Little Ray K. Who else? We have Crypto Outcast. Overboard is doing the word. Can't drop that. I can't drop that. Greg said my dresses are so nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. Listen, they're not the fanciest things in the world. They're very basic, but I love them, and they just make me feel better. So, Crypto Outcast said, good morning, everyone. Got a rain day today. Whoop, 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 whoop for you, friend. Thank you for coming. I appreciate that. We have S-Dog chilling in the chat. Of course, Joe Harvey. Thank you again for your super chat. Crimson. M2, it's nice to see you. We have True in the chat as well. Lazarus, what's up? Nice to see you. We have Andy S in the chat. Oh, we have some people calling Mackenzie Automatic Beats. Hello, guys. Welcome to the show. Dave's FinTech channel. What is up? Chemo and Crypto said like number 24. Happy Friday the 13th and Litecoin birthday. Pamping up for Litecoin's birthday. Woo! Let's freaking go. I love Litecoin. We also have Sri Ram in the chat. Hi, Sri Ram. Welcome to the show. David, nice to see you as well. What's up, David? John Legend. What's up, guys? Mir said, first time here live. Hi, Mir. I hope I said your name right. I really hope I did. You could write in the chat how to pronounce it. But thank you so much for joining. It's their first time here live. Give them love. Woo! Thank you for joining me on this lovely Friday. And yes, I said Friday because we have to sit back, relax, and talk about Bitcoin.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you.
Thirsty Aztec. Oh, that's such a cute little sticker. It's like a little, it's a little smile. It's like, I love that. Aww. Thank you so much, Thirsty. You're awesome, man. You are absolutely awesome. Fabio, nice to see you. Welcome to the show. Eric, what's up? Miggy, good morning to you. Yes, please give Mara a lot of love. A lot of love. Oh, close enough? I really hope I am close enough. I feel bad when I mispronounce people's names. I'm the worst at that. So please, if you have an audio, actually you go in Telegram, join the Telegram group or the Discord and send an audio message on how to pronounce your name. And I will listen to it and I will go by it. Because I want to make sure you're happy. Especially it's your first time here. I need to make sure you're happy. We have Discover Crypto in the chat. Hello, welcome. Oh, Mayer. No worries. All right, Mayer. Welcome, Mayer. Beautiful. Thank you for joining us again, Mayer. I appreciate you. All right, guys, let's jump into the show. We have some things to talk about. Again, Litecoin is turning 12 today, and it's a big deal. Feeling special? Of course you should, Mayer. Okay, guys, we got some things to cover. Oh, hi, Robert Curry. Nice to see you. Listen, guys, smash the like, share the stream out with friends. Don't mess around. You mess around, you find out, as they say. Guys, market recap. We have some things in the green today. Again, nothing crazy. Loom is up. Just a bunch of random stuff like CASPA, XDC. Just a bunch of random stuff. Again, not a lot of crazy price action. Loom is up 32% on the day. So again, that was the past hour. This is the day where we're seeing a little bit of green in the markets, which is good. We like to see some green. We like to see some reassurance that, we have some price action. There's some liquidity, at least when it feels like there isn't any. Now, we're looking at Bitcoin this morning, and it's $26,852.54 at 0.38% in the green. I clicked an ad. I am sorry. Now, we're looking at this pattern again that's still kind of relevant. Before we jump into that, we got to check in on Market Cipher. We do see that there was a thumbs down action here. It was like, boo! The RSI just took a mad dip and now is actually flatlined at the 50 line exactly. So this is telling us, again, we're in a neutral zone. We're feeling zesty. Things could either go up, down, in the middle, who knows? But all that we know is that this is telling us between the sideways VWAP, this sideways money flow below that zero line, but not by much, we are in complete neutral territory. And it's telling me that, again, we could have a nice move up or just more sideways trading. We don't see that much volume coming in yet for the day. Now we're looking at this pattern again, the three white soldiers, which is typically bullish. This is giving us, again, still some hope because it is not invalid until we're at 25.1. Thing is, we've been teetering with 27.1. 2 days ago, we were there. Yesterday, we barely moved in price. Today, we're trying to make up for that. Hopefully, we bullishly engulf yesterday's candle, and we have a nice day. We pamp it up because we like to pamp it up. You've got to pamp it up. Oh, yeah. We want to pass 27.1, head to that 200-day SMA that's currently sitting at $28,024, and we'll see what happens. But I do think maybe we'll have a little bit of a pamp during the show today, which will actually be awesome and very fitting for Litecoin's birthday. So this is, again, a really historic time, and I'm happy I'm able to spend it with you guys. We have Ethereum that's at $1,549, up 0.65%. I know, extremely volatile. You guys can't even keep up. We're at an interesting level right now. So right before I jump into that, let's look at Market Cipher, where we are still in crazy oversold territory for the RSI. When we are oversold, it typically indicates an incoming uptrend. And we do like uptrends. We like price action. We like zest. We also see that the VWAP is heading up as well.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Heart,
Ooh.
heart, heart. You're forever my favorite way to spend my mornings. Heart, heart, Heart 1.000000000 LTC.
Let's go! One Litecoin to celebrate Litecoin's birthday. That is everything. That is literally... You got to pump it up. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Yeah. I'm so happy. That literally just that was everything. Guys, we are oversold with Ethereum. I gotta get to Litecoin. I'm rushing through Ethereum to get to Litecoin because I'm so excited. I just got one Litecoin. Oh! You got to pump it up. Oh my gosh, I am so hyped right now. Guys, oversold. Could have some momentum switching over. Could be really interesting over the weekend. If you guys actually think we're going to have a green weekend, please put a 1 in the chat or a yes emoji and put a 2 or a no if you think we're going to have a red weekend. So 1 for green and yes for green. Yeah, and 2 for no. Let's do that. Okay. So we also have, again, Ethereum that's battling with 1550. 1550 dates back all the way here to when we were recovering from the FTX debacle during nap time, November to January. So we were dealing with January to March at this 1550 level. Fast forward to now, we're experiencing it again. Yesterday, we rejected that level. We closed below it at 1538. Today, obviously, we opened at that point, and we tiffed with 1550. So we'll see what happens next. But again, we want to bounce off this level, which we didn't. Bounce off this level, go right through 1550, go to 1630, go to 1700, and somehow get to our 200-day SMA. That's just the most bullish, happy scenario that there can be. I just don't know what's going to happen next, because if we get an inflow of sellers, all these bears coming in, then we could possibly see 1450 come back into play as well. And that's something that really does not make me feel too zesty if we keep falling below this level at 1540, 1550. So just letting y'all know. And now it's time for Litecoin because it's Litecoin's birthday. Woo! It's at $61.65 today, 0.87% in the green. Let's break it down. Yeah. We got an increase in money flow. We have that VWAP spiking, and we also see that the momentum, spicy. We see here that we are in bearish territory, though, for the RSI, but that could pick up, that could go. Litecoin has power. She has power. It's just whether she wants to go or not. And she typically leads markets. Again, 0.87% in the green, slightly outperforming Bitcoin and Ethereum. We see here that it is nap time for Litecoin. As usual, people always sleep on Litecoin, but I am worried about $40 Litecoin coming back into play. Post-halving, if you guys look at the Litecoin halving in the past, let's actually pull up LTC halving, because I believe this website was good. Exactly. Here we go. So past Litecoin halvings, we have seen some sideways price action after, and here we go. There we go. So post-halving, the first halving, we kind of took a dip. The second halving took a dip. So, this is the block reward too. But besides, again, the block reward going down, we've had sideways trading in the past, all the halvings, basically. Predicting the exact price of Litecoin halving is challenging, but again, it has experienced both price increases and prices of consolidations after the halving. We do hope that we could, again, as the block rewards decrease for Litecoin, as we have seen here, we end up having, again, this crunch where people, again, supply, demand, and demands I feel will pick up eventually, just like Bitcoin, demands will pick up eventually. It's all kind of in the same space where people, again, are just kind of slumping. The bulls, the bears, they don't know where to go, where to look. We see here, again, $61 Litecoin being below 63. Doesn't make me feel too zesty. It does not, because we were trying to hold that level for a while and we just fell below it. If we want to get zesty, we break above $63, go to 67, 74, 82. You guys know the vibe. It's just we're looking for that volume, guys. We need that volume to come in for Litecoin and just pimp it up because it's its birthday. Woo! We see here we got Dogecoin that's under 6 cents today. I don't like it. And it looks like it wants to test 6 cents again. We do see here that we have about 6 cents here at the resistance. And it tried to test that this morning, but rejected it. And again, I am a little worried about Dogecoin because then we could go back to June of 2022 lows, which are just above 5 cents, 5.25 cents. So we'll see what happens again with Doge. We're looking for that price action. We need the zest. Guys. Again, if you're here, please make sure you smash these likes. You share the stream out with friends. I feel like we're slamping a little bit. We need the Litecoiners to show up as well because Litecoin, again, is turning 12 today. This is historic. If you guys don't know, we could do a little bit of background on Litecoin. And Litecoin just had its 180 millionth transaction recently, which is huge. And it comes along with their BitPay partnership. And basically, wherever Bitcoin is listed, so is Litecoin. And Litecoin is really important because, yes, the price, we see the price, guys. We see the price. It's not what we want. It's not what we want. People want more action. They want more degen feel with Litecoin. The thing is that people throw shade on Litecoin because it just works. We see things all the time happening with other blockchains where they're getting compromised. They're severely centralized. We see what's really happening with Solana. And apparently FTX devs or FTX people were freezing the Solana blockchain. It's highly VC backed. When you have something like Litecoin that's literally just like Bitcoin, fair launch, proof of work, is able to be faster, cheaper, has 4 times the supply of Bitcoin, and is the longest running blockchain with no downtime. And I don't think people really understand how important that is because you need a technology that you're going to rely on. If we're going to build something, if we're going to have sound money for the digital age, if we're going to have digital property, if we're going to build in this digital world, we need to have somewhere where we can rely on something we could say, okay, I'm okay storing my value here, my items, my personal, whatever it may be, whether that's a real estate deed, a simple piece of art as an NFT, an ordinal. We've seen like things with Solana, again, VC backed, just shuts off. Oh, the devs are going to fix it, guys. That's not the way it should work. I know that Litecoin, again, the longest running blockchain with no downtime, was created October 13th, 2011 by Charlie Lee. Charlie Lee has an extreme tech background, obviously has gone to various colleges, whether that's, his school that he was in when he was younger, which again, he actually had to travel for school. He went to boarding school, which I thought was really interesting as well.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Sound money.
Yes, sound money. Pimp it up for sound money.
You got to pump it up.
We love sound money, and that's exactly what Litecoin is. So it was created on October 13th, 2011 by Charlie Lee. If you guys actually didn't see, I had the 10th anniversary interview with Charlie Lee. Wish I could have done another interview with him again this year, but I know he's a busy guy. It was an amazing 10th anniversary for Litecoin when I did that interview, and I was so honored to do it because, again, it's historic. The longest running blockchain with no downtime. We could do a little bit of background. Charlie Lee, again, was a Google engineer. If you guys want to learn all about Charlie Lee, his childhood and everything, I do have multiple interviews with him on this channel. And again, it's different from Bitcoin. 84 million Litecoin. It is faster, cheaper. On October of 2023, again, we're seeing that Litecoin is worth around $61, has a market cap with just over $5.5 billion. He has gone to MIT. Charlie Lee, a former Google engineer who was interested in Bitcoin in 2011. He said in October of 2011, he was playing around with Bitcoin code, and he guessed the short of it was that he was trying to create a fork of Bitcoin, mainly a fun side project. Again, the blocks are every 2.5 minutes. We have the block that's verified, proof of work. Once a miner verifies it, the next block enters the chain. We know how it goes. We also have a block reward now of 6.25 Litecoin because there is a halving every 4 years. It was August of 2023. We celebrated that, obviously, on this channel because we're crazy. And we have, again, 84 million Litecoin that are going to be mined, and that'll be around 2142, around the time that Bitcoin's going to finish up with its halving cycles, which is probably around 2140. We have the Lightning Network, and this is one of the things that I really want to point out about Litecoin that a lot of people don't talk about, and especially the maximalists, the Bitcoin maxis. Bitcoin maxis, they tend to ignore all of the things that got Bitcoin to where it is. And obviously, Bitcoin wouldn't be where it is if there weren't other cryptocurrencies, like Litecoin. 2011, Litecoin was created, and has it ever failed? No. Bitcoin has failed us twice. The last time was 2013, so we're over 10 years where we haven't had an issue with Bitcoin. We always want to be as secure as possible. We know that Bitcoin also isn't feasible a lot of the time because it's slow, because the gas fees can easily go up when the network is being used. And it's good that, of course, the gas fees go up because it shows that the network is being used. The thing is, you want it to scale. Bitcoin maxis, they said, all right, we want Bitcoin to scale. We need another solution. So that's where Charlie Lee came in. And that's where Litecoin came in, where Charlie Lee did the first ever Lightning transaction with who? Jack Mallers from Strike. And Jack Mallers has never once brought up Litecoin that I've heard, never has brought up Charlie Lee, probably besides this in 2018. So without Litecoin, there wouldn't be a Lightning network. And it's a lot of what, again, the Bitcoin maxis stand on when it comes to Bitcoin and its future as currency. Litecoin doesn't need Lightning network because it is feasible, because it has that 2.5-minute block time, because it's cheap. So just so you guys know about that. And again, fees get high on Bitcoin. People, again, Lightning Network, it's not always the most, let's say, feasible thing to do as well. Because if you're running a Lightning node, you need to have a lot of liquidity on deck. And that is, again, something that's going to just phase out a lot of people in the future. So just so you guys know what's going on with Litecoin, so you guys understand what Litecoin is being used for. We could also jump into all of the beautiful things about it, just like OmniLite, where you could build on top of Litecoin. And people say, what about this being built on Litecoin, that being built on Litecoin? Listen, Ethereum had nothing built on it for a long time. I think most of Ethereum's development in terms of like NFTs and gaming, this all really started probably 2019, 2020. Of course, there was more before that. There were different standards that NFTs were created by on Ethereum. I know what happened. I know the deal. At the end of the day, people saw promise in Ethereum, which is why they built there. Now people are seeing a lot of promise, and obviously Litecoin, something that's fast, cheap, and easy and always has been there without an issue, people will end up building there as well. It's just really early. We also have MWeb, Mimblewimble extension blocks, which give you privacy, gives you fungibility. Just like, again, you have that option with Litecoin. It could be like your Bitcoin, transparent, every single transaction out there on the blockchain. But let's say you want to enhance that digital money. You want to enhance your sound money. Become digital cash. And when you have cash, just like if I were to hand $1 from my wallet to your wallet, or my hand to your hand, it would be, again, private. No one else knows how much was transacted and who was transacting except for you and I. And the same thing goes for Mimblewimble on Litecoin, where you could just opt in and it's basically no work. You have an address, you send and receive, and again, all of that is private. You have that fungibility, you have that privacy, and privacy is okay.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
You know what else has never failed us? Carrier pigeons.
But I don't know if pigeons are real. I don't know. Guys, are pigeons real? Put a yes or no in the chat. Are pigeons real? So yes, Litecoin is amazing. The Litecoin halving, again, was over the summer in August. Mimblewimble, that privacy. And a lot of people get all like weird about privacy sometimes, but we all deserve privacy. We all deserve the right to not be watched, to be able to transact peer-to-peer, no intermediaries. And this is, again, what Litecoin does for you. And I think in the future, it's going to save lives. We're seeing a point now more than ever where people are being oppressed. People are being discriminated against. People don't have the accessibility to their funds that they thought they did. With Litecoin and with Mimblewimble, you have that option to stay private, to be able to send and receive money without being stopped or without being watched. And I think that's extremely important for people to know. It's going to save lives. If we had Mimblewimble and when we had all the trucker protests and when people's bank accounts were getting shut down, there wouldn't have been a way for people to take it away from them. They would have been able to disperse it, to spend it how they needed to spend it. We'll see. We'll see what happens, guys. But I want you guys to embrace Litecoin. I want you guys to embrace the tech. I'm no maxi, but Bitcoin doesn't need to be very fast. It's a reserve currency base layer. Your problem with LTC is the founder sold and became mega rich near the top in 2017. So let me explain that, Eric. Actually, I have a clip of Charlie Lee. We talked about that when he was on my podcast about him selling the top. And see, this is like the thing I want to break down really quick because I don't think people are really, people didn't really, I guess, grasp everything that happened there. Let me actually try to find it on my channel. Charlie Lee, he did not sell the top. The Litecoin actually continued to go up for, I believe, about a week after he sold. So he didn't sell the top. And here's the thing: if he sold, he's a bad guy. But if he didn't sell and he was holding, then the people would be like, oh, well, the owner or the founder holds X amount. So you can't. It's like he's damned if he did, and he's damned if he didn't. So that's also not a fair point to really bring up, in my opinion. I do think that Charlie Lee selling his Litecoin, again, is his prerogative. That's like, CZ, if he sells like BNB, like that's like his thing. Let me see if I actually could find this clip. I cannot believe I cannot find this right now. Oh wells. But yeah, he did not sell the top. Charlie Lee did not sell the top, just to make that clear. Just to make that clear. Wow, I can't believe I can't find it. Oh well, it is what it is. But yeah, Charlie Lee did not sell the top. People love to say that because, again, it's another reason to dunk on Litecoin. Oh my God, the price doesn't move and the founder sold it at the top. No, he did not sell it at the top. So its highest price was $359, I believe, in 2015. No, 2021. And then the low was $1.37 in January of 2015. But yeah, May of 2021, the high was like $359 or something like that. But again, Charlie Lee did not sell the top. So that's, again, FUD. FUD. So just want to make sure you guys are aware of that. He should have sold the top. It would have been a hero in your eyes. Listen, he's damned if he does and damned if he doesn't. Like, if he sells Litecoin, he's a terrible guy. But if he doesn't sell it, then, oh my gosh, the founder holds X amount and he's going to get blah, blah, blah. So I think, you could say he sold it, yes. But did he continue working on Litecoin? Yes. Did he still have Mimblewimble? Yes. Is Omnilight here? Yes. So it's not like he just sold and went away. Unlike Vitalik, why doesn't anybody talk about that? Vitalik, the ETH Foundation, sending millions and millions of dollars worth of Ethereum to Coinbase, swapping $2.7 million of ETH on Uniswap the other day for stables. So why doesn't anyone call them out on that? But Charlie Lee sold the top years ago, and not even at the top. Not even at the top. And he catches all this smoke. Leave Charlie alone. He didn't even do anything bad. Leave him alone. Vitalik's allowed to sell, but with Charlie Lee, I don't understand the double standard. There are almost no retail users on Litecoin. Majority are the whales, useless for the people. Dave Digital, that's also a little bit of FUD. There's 180 million transactions on Litecoin, over 50 million this year. But yeah, so that's just, it is what it is. At the end of the day, this is, again, historic part in history. And I want to thank Squigs for 5 beautiful memberships. So yeah, I want to jump into the news. I want to talk about everything going on because speaking of stable coins, we actually have Tether that actually made a pretty interesting move today. Thank you again, Squigs. If you guys have member emojis, make sure you guys throw those in there. Throw in the love. Paolo is now the new CEO at Tether. So I want you guys to take a look at this. So Tether appointed Paolo as CEO. So this is, again, a move up for him. He's always been a part of Tether for a long time. He said, I'm truly excited and humbled to take this role as CEO at Tether. During my journey, starting in 2014 at Bitfinex and later 2017 at Tether, he had the opportunity to meet wonderful people that became great friends and a family. And as a family, we achieved incredible results. Together we dream, we build, unstoppable together. 'Cause it's Tether. Woo! So that's that. We have a new CEO at Tether, and I want to know what you guys feel about it. Do you guys like Tether? I know a lot of people are skeptical about Tether, but I feel like Tether kind of gets Binance FUD thrown at it a little bit. Although we don't know what goes on behind closed doors at Tether. We don't know, what exactly is happening. Although they do have to disclose, they do have to have reserves, et cetera, et cetera. I know they were a little bit tied in with the FTX debacle as well, with the banks they were using and things like that. So we'll see. We'll see. Congrats to this guy. We have some new news on Caroline Ellison and SBF too, because we know that Caroline Ellison, she knew a lot. And so did SBF. SBF was even telling people that he knew things were right at FTX before collapse. That we, as people, were just watching him and thinking, this guy's pretty cool. Some people thought he was cool. I was always skeptical. I'm always skeptical of people. Caroline Ellison told prosecutors that maybe SBF didn't know about the location of customer money, although SBF did know that he was taking money from Alameda and placing it elsewhere. So again, this is another headline that just doesn't make sense. How does Caroline Ellison and prosecutors, like, how does she tell them SBF didn't know what happened? But SBF knew before the collapse that things weren't right. He also was taking billions of dollars for himself, Gary Wang, Caroline Ellison, all the other people that were collaborating there. So I just don't understand these headlines. We'll break it down here. SBF's attorneys had their opportunity on Thursday to poke holes in Caroline Ellison's story. During the cross-examination, they made it less than 5 minutes into questioning before calling the first sidebar of the day. Cohen, who is on SBF's legal team, one win may have been when he successfully got Ellison to admit that she told prosecutors early in their investigation that SBF may have been more in the dark about the location of FTX customer funds than the prosecution has led the jury to believe. Quote, I recalled saying that he might not know what was happening, Ellison said on the stand. Something like that, she said. So Cohen was wondering if Ellison spilled to the government that SBF had been unaware of the customer fiat wire transfers that were going to Alameda-controlled North Dimension bank account even after the exchange was switching. Caroline Ellison called SBF's tactics or antics intimidating. She accused him of laughing and scoffing while Ellison was on the stand. Quote, Your Honor, this is ridiculous, Cohen said during the sidebar. The defendant is attending this trial. Kaplan mostly sided with the defense, a rare win for SBF's team, and said he had not seen SBF make any inappropriate reactions. We do see that she faces a maximum prison sentence of 110 years. SBF's maximum sentence is 115. But this isn't all. Ellison was saying that the tell-all meeting with Alameda employees was kind of fun. She left the courthouse after 3 days of testimony, but after a shorter than expected cross-examination, the government was handing another win in SBF's trial, permission to play secretly recorded audio from internal Alameda research meetings. Quote, Alameda ended up like borrowing a bunch of FTX funds, said Caroline Ellison in the recording. I'm not even sure if I know exactly who was aware. In the recording, she was speaking from the Hong Kong office in November 2022 before FTX and Alameda filed for bankruptcy. There was another Alameda trader, one who had only worked there for 3 days prior to the meeting, that made the recording. She previously testified she held a meeting with Alameda employees from the Hong Kong office where she told other employees for the first time that Alameda have taken FTX customer money to repay its loans. This is what she said. FTX, basically always allowed Alameda to, borrow customer funds. So that's what she said. There you go. Just like that. Right before the collapse of FTX, Allison, I feel like her name is Allison. I don't know why I said Allison. Caroline Ellison. Caroline held a meeting with her employees and said, guys, things might be getting bad. We took FTX customer funds and we give to Alameda. So that way we could just repay loans. And this is with her high degree of intelligence, with her elementary school math that Caroline loves to flex so much. All of the signs were there, guys. All of the signs were there. But somehow, some way, Caroline Ellison still is in the stands. She still has not gotten her sentence. So this is, again, very interesting. 110 years for Caroline Ellison, 115 possibly for SBF. Do you guys think that they're actually going to go to jail now that they're just admitting all of this stuff? Do you think Caroline Ellison is more innocent than she appears? I think she's not. I think, obviously, she knew a lot of what was going on there. She doesn't care. SBF didn't care. They were all living lavish. They didn't need to worry about money here, money there. They had politicians helping them. They were paying off a bunch of people. Still, over $7 billion was recovered from FTX, yet none of it has hit the pockets of consumers. I would also like to know why Caroline Ellison wasn't questioned on their whole plan for a federal bit license. That is something that needs to be brought up as well, because there was a bunch of people at FTX that were working on this that wanted to, again, destroy crypto. So what side do you think Caroline Ellison was really on? She's saying that SBF had some intimidating tactics, was looking at her in the courtroom wrong. Listen, girl, I know you want to impress your man, but you can't commit crimes to impress your man. I know love does crazy things to some people. At the same time, she committed these crimes. You could have been manipulated, but you then made the choice to do it. And you didn't see through SBF if that's really what happened, which, again, she seemed pretty happy, pretty fine and dandy. Like, she didn't care what was going on, even during everything. She did plead guilty. Absolutely, she did plead guilty. Is it really going to help her, though? Is it really going to help her? Because we know, again, how much did she really put into her job? Did she really care about customer funds? Or was she just concerned about just living?
Yeah, absolutely could pull it off without my math degree. Use very little math. Use a lot of like elementary school math. Being comfortable with risk is very important. We tend not to have things like stop losses. I think those aren't necessarily a great risk management tool. I'm trying to think of a good example of a trade where I've lost a ton of money. Well, I don't know. I probably don't want to go into specifics too much with that.
Oh, don't get into the specifics, Caroline. 1 + 1 = 3, right?
Oh my God!
Yeah, that's pretty much where we're at right now. Caroline Ellison, she's trying to play innocent. SBF manipulated me. Oh my gosh. It's just like SBF. He said, I don't know anything. When FTX first collapsed, I don't know anything. As he's like on his computer playing games while people are questioning him. Sam, where's the money? Sam, where's the money? Oh, it's just things that we keep saying, oh, they know, they don't know, they know this, they know that. Every single story that they give has been conflicting. Caroline Ellison, she knew she was giving out money, but no, she didn't know where the funds were. SBF knew that customer funds were missing, and he was buying all these things for his parents, his brother, himself, his friends, but they didn't know where the customer funds went. They were using customer funds to pay off loans, but they didn't know where the money went. Do you guys see how this is so weird? So weird. 1 minute they know, the next they don't. Now, I'm not sure if this next story is FUD. I guess we will be the deciding factors of this one. Apparently, they're saying that Russian attackers may have been behind the attack of SBF's FTX. Now, we know that FTX had backdoors. They held their private keys just plain out in the open. Anyone could basically go grab it. Now they're saying that Russian hackers are behind this. Part of the estimated $400 million stolen from November from now shuttered FTX exchange may have links to the Russia-based cyber criminal groups, which is Elliptic, that shared with CoinDesk. They said the funds, mostly in ETH, lay dormant for 5 days before 65,000 ETH, which is $100 million, was transferred to the Bitcoin blockchain using the Ren bridge service. They then used a mixer to hide that address. Out of the 4,536 Bitcoin converted from Ether at the bridge, 2,800 of it was sent through mixers, predominantly a service called chip mixers. Tracing these assets becomes more challenging. However, at least 4 million was transferred to exchanges where it may have been cashed out. If they know where the exchange was, if they sent it to the exchange, then why don't they call the exchange and identify these people? This is the thing, guys. It's all FUD. FTX, they know who's behind this. Oh, yes, some Bitcoin went through this mixer and that mixer and then hit the exchange. So then why didn't you contact the exchanges? Why didn't the government jump in and just blame it on Russian hackers? Like, these are the things that come out in these stories. Like, I look at them and I'm like, are you serious? We know how vulnerable FTX was. They basically had no cybersecurity. They basically let people do this. And to think it's not someone on the inside and it's Russian hackers, come on, bro.
Oh
like,
my God!
That is the most frustrating thing I've seen all day. Like, that is absolutely wild. Oh yeah, the Russian, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? They would know if it's Russian hackers. Like, this is when they say, like, the North Korean this and the North, like, this is all crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. The amount of FUD that comes in here. Squigs, thank you so much. You loved how base I am. I tried. You know. I just think it's something that we had to talk about there. Like Russian cyber hackers, rough FTX. Like we know it was FTX behind this. And this is another cover up. Whoever put out this information, like that's just a cover up. Like an absolute cover up to cover SBF again. How's my day going? Good. How are you, my friend? Focus Kid, good morning. Hi, Gene. What's up? We see here that MasterCard, they had their CBDC pilot, and now it's extending into Ethereum, NFTs. I do not trust MasterCard. MasterCard is working with the Bank for International Settlement. So many people. Joshua.
You're welcome.
Love the outfit and the daily information. You're like a
You
fresh
didn't say that.
capsule tonight.
Oh my gosh, you didn't just say that. Joshua V, you just said I'm like a Zoltanite? That was everything. That was everything. Aww. Thank you so much. I'm happy you like the dress. Guys, yes. New fit. New fit. New fit. Thank you. I appreciate that. I cannot believe you said I'm like a Zoltanite. Zoltanite is like the most perfect gem out there. Like it's not, you know, they try to say Turkish diaspora this. It's not the same. Zoltanite is different and it's a clean gem. There's no inclusions, no nothing. Clean Zoltanite. That's like, wow. That's like probably one of the biggest compliments you could probably give me. Thank you so much. Pamp it up for Joshua, man. You got to pump it up. Oh my gosh. I love that. Thank you so much. That was so sweet. Like that was so sweet. Zoltanite is my favorite gemstone. That's what I want like my whole jewelry thing to be. It's straight up just that. Just that. Where's my Zoltanite? Listen, Zoltanite's like the rarest gem in the world probably right now, and not a lot of people know about it. Not a lot of people know about it. I literally love it. I literally love Zoltanite. Zoltanite is the best. Ricky, I know this thing is extremely delayed. Thanks for your show. I've learned the importance of self-custody. I invested in Litecoin, now have Cake Wallet. MTC, I acknowledge you as my tribal chief. Oh my God. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Definitely download Cake Wallet. I love Cake Wallet, and not just because they're a sponsor of the show. Like I've been using Cake Wallet since I got in crypto. You guys could swipe down to like my first post, and I was wearing a Cake Wallet T-shirt. He was actually the first. Vic was one of the first crypto companies to send me a T-shirt. So that was awesome. So yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's really nice, Ricky. It's gonna show up. Don't worry, it's gonna show up on the screen. And I also got that little. Oh, I love that so much. I never heard of Zoltanite. The more you know with MTC. No, like you just learned something new. How about my hard to find birthstone Alexandrite? It has to be a good Alexandrite. Like it has to be like it can't be like one of those like light pieces of poop. Like it's got to be like those deep nice color. Alexandrite's gorgeous. Alexandrite's gorgeous, but Zoltanite is the real vibe. It's like Zoltanite. Just so you guys see, it's the only 4 color changing gemstone. It's the only one that does 4 color changes. So you guys could see 4 colors in the sunlight, indoors, candlelight, and mixed light. So this is the only 4 color changing gemstone.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you.
Yay, Ricky.
Thanks to your show, I have learned the importance of self-custody. I have invested in Litecoin and now have Cake Wallet.
That's
MTC,
beautiful.
I acknowledge you as my tribal chief.
Yeah, tribal chief.
You got to pump it up.
Yeah, thank you so much. And please download Cake Wallet. They're open source. They're an amazing wallet, and I absolutely love them. I really do. Thank you, guys. Guys, we have over 69 likes. That's gorgeous. Okay, let's get 100. Listen, guys, I am now the tribal chief, so you guys have to listen to me and look at this next article. Guys, MasterCard? Dang. MasterCard, they're teaming up with the Bank for International Settlements. They want to destroy your life. They want to take away every single right you have. They also want to integrate account abstraction, which is, again, you giving your private keys to MasterCard or to Visa, so that way they can do automated transactions and take over your entire life. They're in conjunction with the Reserve Bank of Australia and the Digital Finance Cooperative Research Center for their CBDC pilot. It included live transaction where an NFT was purchased on Ethereum using wrapped version of a CBDC. This was a company Cuscal and the blockchain platform Mintable as part of the bank and cooperatives research project. The tech is designed to make CBDCs interoperable across various chains. MasterCard has seen demand from consumers to participate in commerce across multiple blockchains, including public ones. This technology not only has the potential to drive consumer choice, but it also unlocks new opportunities for collaboration between the public and private networks.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Yo, forget Abu.
Forget about it, Armani. Forget about it. Forget about it. Yar for Armani in the chat. Please throw a yar. Please throw a yar in there. MasterCard, do not believe a gosh word out of their mouth. They want to take over the entire world. They're teaming up with all of these banks for CBDC pilots, so that way you could buy your NFTs, take part in Web3 gaming with CBDCs. It doesn't matter if it's public blockchains or private blockchains. It does not stop them from programming your money. We've seen this already with the PayPal stablecoin that's regulated, built on top of Ethereum. And although it's built on a public blockchain, you see that it's a BTDC, a big tech digital currency, in which they can freeze your funds. They can absolutely wipe your balance clean, especially because they already have their misinformation policy that they could censor you with your fiat. You cannot let people do this. Do not connect your wallet to MasterCard, to PayPal, to Visa, nowhere, because this is why we're in crypto, is to be our own bank, sign our own transactions, and take control of our digital identity. Because when you have things like this, they want to make it easy, simple, convenient. And we know from the past, and from the past 4 years especially, that if you give up your freedoms for convenience, it never works out in your favor. Once the CBDC comes out, and they say you could buy all of these digital things with it, don't let them trick you. Do not give up your private keys. Do not give away your digital identity. The point of having a digital identity in Web3 is to take control of your information and your value. When you create a social media account, even though we're on social media right now, they take your information, they sell it. They use your own information against you. And what they will integrate with these CBDCs is artificial intelligence. So they control what you do before you even do it. Don't let it happen. Be your own bank. Be in control. Peer-to-peer transactions. All of this is disrespectful to human beings. Just like the IRS. And we know the IRS. Oh, wow. Smiley, you said give away my keys. Yeah, so let me clarify what account abstraction is, because Vitalik Buterin loves account abstraction, which again is shady to me. Visa, big fan of it. WorldCoin is using it. MasterCard, of course, wants to use it. So what account abstraction is you could enter your private keys on this platform or connect your MetaMask, whatever it may be, because MetaMask is behind a lot of these CBDC pilots with a bunch of people, okay? Basically, what it does is what they put out this promise for account abstraction, that if you give us your private keys, what we will do for you is sign your transactions for you, do automated payments. And if you lose your recovery phrases, then hey, we got them. We could help recover your account. That is the opposite of why we're in crypto. So if someone tries to advertise account abstraction as something that's convenient, you know once they give in the word convenient, that it's something that maybe should have a little bit of a red flag. We're here to sign our own transactions. There will be better ways in the future to have a decentralized automated way for you to have those automated transactions. But for right now, to give your information to all of these companies, so for the lack of I guess, accountability on your end, where you want to have your account recovered by them. That's the opposite of why you're in crypto. If you want account abstraction, go back to the banks. Let them take control of your money. Because once you give, your private keys are worse. That's worse than giving away any sort of personal information. Because your digital identity is absolutely everything. The IRS, man, the IRS, they're like, it's like Gary Gensler, where they say they want to protect you, but at the end of the day, they just want to destroy you. Our own government lost billions of dollars, just misplaced billions of dollars this year, millions of dollars. Oh, we don't know where that went. That's good. But when it comes to us, little people, buying maybe $600 of something, over $600 of a piece of technology, whatever that may be, a new couch, oh, you got to report that right to the IRS. Oh, you're going to get a 1099, or whatever file they give you because it's just wild. They work against you. FTX claimed they wanted to get money, the IRS, before the creditors, the debtors, and the people that lost money in FTX, because that's how much they care. Coinbase is sounding the alarm on the IRS with their crypto tax proposal. We see here that Coinbase is arguing that a recent proposal from the IRS will endanger the industry and Americans' privacy. They proposed a rule to formally define crypto brokers and instruct them on how they and their customers can properly pay taxes. But Coinbase said in a comment letter to the agency that the proposed rule represents an unprecedented, unchecked, and unlimited tracking on the daily lives of Americans. These rules would establish an incomprehensible and unduly burdensome set of reporting requirements that will degrade and displace the same taxpayer services the IRS is seeking to improve, according to the letter. Hours before the letter, the IRS had something of its own to say about crypto, saying that with its latest tax gap estimate that flags how much tax money would be received by the agency but isn't. They say that estimated highlight crypto as part of a growing problem, saying that projections can't account for non-compliance in some areas, issues involving digital assets and cryptocurrency. Don't you see? They want to see everything they do. That's why they don't want crypto to explode and prosper here, because Uncle Sam can't get his cheddar. And he likes his cheddar to put on his cheeseburger at the barbecue. And we don't want to give him his cheddar. We do not, because he doesn't deserve his cheddar. He didn't work for his cheddar. We forget that they work for us. We don't work for them. That's why SBF wanted his federal bit license, so they could track every single transaction you make. These crypto tax rules are burdensome. This is overreach. Be your own bank. Stop giving in to these people. They literally just want to take all of your money. Meanwhile, the government could spend with no accountability, lose billions of dollars with, again, no accountability. But God forbid we buy Bitcoin and we sell our Bitcoin. Oh, they got to go watch that. We buy Bitcoin, we take it away to our wallet. Oh, they got to go watch that. Guys, that's why they don't want crypto, because they can't track every single transaction. They want to be able to take a piece. Just like Apple, why they don't want NFTs on their app stores. Because they know when you buy an NFT over the blockchain, they can't take 30% of that gas fee. Just like our own US Gov. They know they can't take a piece of every single Bitcoin transactions and crypto transactions because it's peer-to-peer. Because we don't need them. We're eliminating them, which means we bring the power back to the people, and we're supporting the people that support the network. When you are transacting and you pay that gas fee, it goes back to the people that put the love and the work, the actual work, proof of work, into the network. Thank you, my miners. I love you guys. Gosh. Even though Apple, they're very stingy, guys. Stingy. Guys, we need 19 more likes for 100 likes. We need to get this on a Friday. Uniswap, they're launching an Android wallet beta on the Google Play Store. Guys, if you are interested, Uniswap, they said when Android, the Uniswap wallet is coming to Android. The beta is live, everything like that. You guys could go sign up. Here's a little video. They said, you asked, we answered. Uniswap wallet is soon coming to Android. Woo! Pimp it up for Android. Woo! So there you guys go. If you guys are looking to swap your unis, then go ahead over to Android. It's currently in beta. But yeah, there you guys go. Yay, pimp it up. You gotta pimp it up. You said yeah, Eric is right, Mr. Yeehaw. Hi, Smiley. Hi, friends. Guys, can you guys please say hello to me if I didn't say hello to you yet? We have Litecoin Underground in the chat. Litecoin Underground, are you still here? Little Underground? Little Grant? That's why they all love Lightning Network. What are you talking about? Are we talking about Litecoin again? Listen, man. The maxis, they claim Lightning Network. Oh, Lightning Network. Oh, Lightning Network. But where did Lightning Network come from, Grant? Who did the first ever Lightning transaction? It was Charlie Lee. It was Jack Mallers. I want to hear the maxis. Even the maxis, they can't talk smack about Litecoin because they know there's nothing wrong with it. And it might be, better than Bitcoin in some ways. Litecoin Underground, no, the banks love Lightning Network. They do. Because you know what? They could grab a lot of liquidity and they could support Lightning Network. But the everyday person, it's very hard for them to run their own node because you got to have that liquidity on deck. Richie Rich, hello. Nice to see you. Welcome. Hi, RH. Nice to see you. Those are my initials too. Ooh. Guys, if you haven't said hello to me, again, please say hello to me. And also know that if it's your first time, I want to give you love and to say hello to me and say it's my first time. Alex, happy Friday the 13th. You know what follows Friday the 13th? Saturday the 14th. Oh, yeah. I saw. Oh, my gosh. No. No way, dude. No way. Happy Friday the 13th, guys. Don't get into trouble today. Don't get into trouble. Aaron, hi. F Wolf, hello. Nice to see you. Drewsfield said, hello. It's your first time. I know it's not your first time. Oh, Drewsified. Not Drewsfield. Drewsified. Hello, my friend. Smiley with the little emojis. Mike Shawshig, good morning. Good morning. Dropping knowledge bombs. We're going off, but boom. Ooh. Brandon E. said, hola, señorita. Hola, amigo. Julio, eclipse tomorrow. Oh, there's an eclipse? Okay, gotcha. All set. Wait, Lightning Network is off-chain. Yes, Lightning Network is off-chain for Bitcoin. Yes. Coins Chick, hello. Nice to see you. Welcome to the show. NN, have I tried cheddar? That's the real question. Yeah, I have tried cheddar. I don't know if I'm a big cheddar person. I do like to put cheddar in my mac and cheese, though. Like, it's one of my cheeses I put in there. Papa Johnny, good morning to you. Space Taco, thank you for the lightning bolts. I appreciate that. Mr. J, let's get rid of the IRS and make everything a purchase tax. You eliminate the unneedy government agency that would make average citizen not have to worry about taxes. Listen, we have to pay taxes, and on top of that, every time we buy something, we have to pay a tax on it. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, these people with the Boston Tea Party, they were mad that they were getting taxed on tea. Just tea. Now we get taxed on toilet paper. Like, that's crazy. Like, the taxes are unbelievable. Unbelievable. Space Taco, yay. Everything is better with cheddar, with the fire emojis. Thank you. Alexandra G, hello. Hi, Noji. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope I didn't miss anybody. I'm trying to, pamp it up today, and have some funs. I don't know what's going on. Where's everyone? Lee, nice to see you. It's an infinity stone. Oh, you're talking about Zoltanite. Okay. Came in for the good vibes. Hi, all set. Honda Man. Hi, Honda Man. Let's see. Let's go back to Zoltanite for a second. Because it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's not an infinity stone, I don't think. Listen, it's the only 4-color changing gemstone. It's the only one that does that. And there's certain, this is where you get it. See, this is the jeweler I was talking about, Cat Florence. This. And the only way you could get, the jewelry, you have to, literally fill out this whole thing. But this is the woman. If you're ever getting a Zoltanite gemstone, it has to be from her. This is the only place I probably, if I ever get that cool in the future, this is where I'm getting it from. No other person would I ever want to get a ring from or a piece of jewelry than from her. Cat Florence is the absolute mega. They have a Zoltanite part of the website. This is gorgeous. Just amazing jewelry. It's higher than Tiffany. It's just when you're into it's entering the digital space and finding out about Bitcoin. Like, there's nothing better than that. And you get into jewelry, you find out about Zoltanite, then you find out the jewelers for Zoltanite, and then you find her. And it's like, how do you go back from witnessing that? You know what I mean? It's just like the creme de la creme. But yeah, so that's just like, yeah, crazy. Oh, thanks, NN. You said giveaway, Mickey's. Don't say that. No. Don't. Oh wait, I'm way behind in the chat. There's the real. Here's the. It looks like Jello. It looks like gorgeousness. That's what it looks like. Yeah. So that's pretty much that. Gorgeous pieces. Like, there's just nothing better than that. Nothing better. All day. Hi. Nice to see you all day. Welcome. 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 Yeah, taxes are crazy, guys. Taxes are crazy. It's like you can't even breathe without paying a tax anymore. Can't even breathe. But we do know it's Litecoin's birthday. So again, pamp it up for Litecoin's birthday. I want to check in on Bitcoin right now. Oh my gosh, Litecoin is 0.69% in the green. That's interesting. Bitcoin's still struggling with 26.8, guys. Like, where's that volume? Where's the zest? Where's the love? Where's the peace, love, and prosperity? I don't know. I don't know. What I do know is that you guys need to hit these likes. 14 more likes. Come on, guys. Go. You've got to pump it up. Imagine we pump it up and we just like pamp on stream and just see like a god candle. Mike Volmer, when Ric Flair woo. Oh, yes, Emma. I need to write that down.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Ring, 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 ring.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
What? Was that the one from before? Yeah, it was. Wow, that was delayed. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna have to unlink my stream elements and redo that. God candle soon? I wish. Charlie needs to wish for an all-time high when he blows out the candles. Hi, Kirk McIntyre. Yeah, $13 tattoos today. Go get some ink. Whoa. Hold on. $13 tattoos. I can't get a tattoo. I'm scared of tattoos. I won't do it. Literally, there's someone else that got it. Like, it's a long story, but I had a friend that we were at a crypto event, and they were doing tattoos, and they got a tattoo for me. So technically, I have a tattoo. It's just not on my body. It's on somebody else's body. They got my first tattoo for me. So I technically do have a tattoo. It's just not on my body. Animal, I wouldn't buy a used dress, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people would. Why not use the proceeds for something? Listen, man, I just put up a poll because Ben Armstrong, he was selling his t-shirt yesterday. And I said, if he's selling a t-shirt, should I auction a dress? I don't know. So that was my query to this was my query to the people in the chat. No tats. No, I'm scared of tattoos. I don't think I could commit to it. There's like, I've looked at tattoos, like I've looked at designs. There's just nothing I can commit to. I can't commit to anything but Bitcoin. So that's what, and maybe a gym membership. MCC should auction off a dress is winning the poll. Yeah, I see. When MTC tattoo? No, I'm scared. Aru, Zirconite. No, it's Zoltanite here in the chat, so y'all can look at it. I keep seeing comments about this. Hold on. Zoltanite. Yes, Zoltanite is the best. Andy S., your dress is worth more than his $900 Gucci t-shirt. It's very much not. My dresses are not expensive, like, at all. This is very basic. Very, like, I don't get, like, bougie things, you know? I'm very basic. But, like, I love my basic things. It's, like, this is so comfy. Like, this is, like, a hug. My dresses are like a hug on my body. So, yeah. You're getting a Doge logo tat when it hits $1? No G. Freaking go off, I guess. Yeah. Mark the Shark. I like basic. I like basic too. I'm a basic gal. Emma needs the gym. Oh my god. Vacant eggs and hash. Business casual. Yeah, I am a business casual. Randy has a tattoo like Papa. No, he does not have a tattoo. No, he does not have a tattoo. He will not. He has the same issue I do. Like, he can't, like, fix something that he wants. No tattoos. No one's inked out in this house. No one. Write down Ric Flair woo before you forget. Yes, Mike. Hold on. You know what? I'll do it right now. Hold on. I'll open my phone. Right for you, Mike. Hey, Siri. Set a reminder for an hour from now to get a Ric Flair woo. See? She's got it. There we go. Ric Flair woo. We're going to get it. We're going to get it. I don't know if I'll get copyrighted for that. I hope not. Well, we'll see. We'll see. No tats. Your scars are your tattoos. Oh, Lazarus, I hope you're okay. Oh, Dave Digital, he's got some tribal art. Weekend plans. No, G, I don't know if I want to go outside this week. I'm scared. You know, so if you guys haven't heard, there's a lot of things going on in New York City right now, and throughout like Brooklyn, and people are getting a little feisty out here, to say the least. I don't like getting political, but it's actually getting a little nuts. But yeah, you guys could go do your own research. I'm sure Times Square is trending, and New York is trending right now for the things that they're planning to do here. It's not good, especially in like big cities like here, Chicago. It's just a little bit, it's just a little bit iffy. So I have to see how things turn out. I don't really want to put myself in a position where I'm not going to be happy. You know what I mean? I just got to see how things turn out, because every single police officer is out today. Like every single police officer in New York is on duty, which hasn't, like in 2020 when there were protests here, for you guys probably know what, like not even every police officer was out then. So now there's every police officer out now. I see like just big gatherings happening, and I'm just a little nervous about it. So I got to see how it all goes, and they're closing highways and certain exits. So things are really crazy out there. So as for weekend plans, I'll see what happens. New York really sucks right now, and I'm a little scared to be here. Like I just don't have a good peace of mind. I used to like feel better about walking outside, but it's just so dicey lately. So I just don't, I don't know. I just want to get out of New York. Hopefully soon I could get out of New York and not have to worry about this anymore and go somewhere else. Emma will put on her kitten mittens and scratch their eyes out. I hope so. Literally pepper spray is illegal here. It's like I have no defense out here to try to like protect myself and little Emma. And we're in a spot where, the army base, it's just helicopters, planes all night, sirens all night. Like it's just been so crazy, and it's just giving me it's making me a little anxious. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But yeah, I'm just, like I said, I'm never alone, so that's good. I just hope that everything is okay and like people could stop being violent and crazy now. Red Putz, it's nice to see you. Welcome to the show. Gotham City's kind of worse than that. I don't know. If you had a private beach farm, you could be outside with the horses. Listen, I just want a house on the beach or something with enough room to like plant something and have my own veggies and such, and like a pool or whatever. But I just hate New York now. I want to leave. Like, I think New York is great. Like, I love my food. Like, probably food is the one thing besides like actually like, everything that it takes to move. That's one of the things that keeps us here is the food. And it's just like, honestly, it's getting to the point where it's not worth it anymore. And I think it's really sad to say that, because New York was where you went to achieve your dreams, and where people just like, it's a melting pot. There's people from everywhere, all different cultures. And that's why I loved it. Like I grew up with like, I was in public school for most of my life, except for the last 3 years of school. And I was in public school, and I just grew up with every single like religion, like just everything. And it was just a melting pot, and you got to meet so many people, learn about so many different cultures, and just so many things like that. And everyone was just like kind of happy for a while in New York. Like, and it was just, I love people here. I love how different it is. I love how different people are here. And it's just, now it's getting to a point where even like everyone wants to leave, and, a lot of people that I grew up with left. And it's just really sad. I just don't know what to do, guys. Like, do you think I should leave New York? I don't know. It just takes a lot to move, especially out of New York. Like, it's just crazy, guys. And I wish it was different. Like, I think New York could be amazing. I really do think that, especially when, this could be the crypto hub. And that's also one of the reasons I want to stay, is because I feel like I could help, like, crypto in New York, because I have some connections here. It's just these connections. I just don't know where it's going to take me. I don't know. New York kind of sucks. But yeah, I don't know. I don't even know where to go. Like, is Texas even good anymore? Like Florida, I just don't even, like, you can't go to like, I don't know. It's just really dicey on where you could go. Like, you know, I'm trying not to get political with how things are going, but where do you go now? Like, where do you go?
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you.
Oh, Dave.
Come to Texas. Mothership and kill Tony. Fun.
Is Texas okay? Like, what's going on in Texas over there? Like, you know,
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Okay, that's it. I'm on my way. Dave, it's the winter contingency. I want the mafia at ready level 1. We move with task and purpose. Time to evacuate the hippers.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
send Emma to Texas. We'll Zoom. I'm dead. Diesel, New York is run by Wall Street. The Wall Street bros, they're so lame, dude. Like, sorry, Wall Street bros, but you're a little bit lame. Like, you know, they're just the same dudes. They walk around all day. They you know, who cares about, like, Wall Street isn't as important in my eyes as it was. I think that, you know, Wall Street is just, it's very much overhyped, and who's going to win at the end? The Wall Street bros are losing because who are they run by? The banks, and the banks are failing. So eventually Wall Street's going to fail. Which is why the crypto bros are going to win, and all you nerds are going to prosper in your sweatpants. Andy S. Yeah, it's hard to find that special place. Do not come to Chicago. Yeah, I don't think I want to go to Chicago.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Josh.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Leave New York and come to Texas. Stay away from Austin, Texas, though it's worse than New York.
Really? Austin's bad. So wait, where did you say? I got to go back. Did you say a certain place in Texas? I got to see, because Josh V, where would I go if I went in Texas? Like, I don't know. I'm just scared of Texas too. I just don't know, like, you know, where do you go nowadays? Leave New York, come to Texas, stay away from Austin. So you didn't put a place exactly. Okay, got it. I don't know. It's just, I don't like that. Like, it's just like, where do you go? Where do you go? And then do you deal with what's going on? It's just so sad. Don't forget to destroy the like button before your device blows up in 30 seconds. Yeah, Julio, maybe Vegas for the buffets. Vegas? I don't know about Vegas. Nerd Beast, Austin, yeah. Meeting, all right, bye, Mr. Yeehaw. Mm-hmm. Yeah, New York is run by, like, some weird people. It is what it is. I just wish it was a little bit better. Bacon, eggs, and hash, Montana, Wyoming are the new hotspots, and Idaho. Idaho has potatoes, so I think we're okay there. Future Tiger, oh, got you. B-Team, your bag is packed. Go off. Chris, don't go to Texas. There's cockroaches as big as pigeons. I don't like that. Someone's going to have to kill the cockroaches. I won't do it. I will not do it. I will, like, grab, like, a baseball bat and, like, da. No. Boom. Blow up those little cockroaches. Des, MTC, you have an open invitation to visit. Yes, I do need to go to South Africa and hang out with Des. Absolutely. Joshua V, suburbs of Dallas, like Copel, Gravebine. Stay away from big cities like Dallas. You know, I loved Fort Worth. I'm going to copy and paste that. Hold on. Let me copy that from Josh. And I'm going to just put it on my notes for after so I could take a gander at it. All these places. What the... so it changed to text. I got that. Okay, cool. So I'll look at that. I'll look at that after. Uncle Jimmy's in Texas. Yes, he is. Uncle Jimmy will protect me. Nashville, you want the coast, maybe parts of North Carolina. I heard Nashville is nice. Yeehaw, Nashville. Do they wear like cowboy hats? You want warmer Carolinas, Florida? Yes, I want warm. I don't want winter anymore. Don't even get near me with that. I'm not good with the cold. And I need sun. You guys see me. I'm a little pale. I need the sun. Fort Worth is nice. Suburbs of big cities are good. I love Fort Worth. I was there. Yeehaw. What's up, Zeus? Thank you for the roses. Respectively, Awuga. Okay. Awuga. Got you. Respectfully got you. Las Vegas, Henderson, awesome place. All right. Fort Worth has the stockyards. That's exactly where I stayed, Nerd Beast. When I went, I was back to back. I went from New York to Fort Worth. The stockyards is where I was staying, straight to Miami for the Bitcoin conference and like other conferences I was speaking at over there. So yeah, I loved Fort Worth. I thought it was great. I was FOMOing to the top degree. I wanted a cowboy hat. I wanted the boots. I wanted it. Anyone else in the chat? What about ocean views in California? I don't know if I'm moving out in New York, I don't know if I would go to California because it's pretty much the same. I don't know if I would go to California other than to get some avocados. Do you see when the cattles are out on the streets? No, I did not see that. I do know that like people in the South, they do like to yeehaw on the streets. Like they like to bring their horses, go to the drive-throughs with their horses. That would be, Emma would love that. Emma would love that. Kurt Kane, do I talk crypto? Of course I do. That was like the past hour. And then I talked to the family. So yeah, I talk crypto like every minute of my life. Definitely do. But yeah, I guess, yeah, New York is like a little crazy. Delaware, I think like Delaware might be a little too boring for me. I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm so used to like the New York stimulation and just like everything everywhere that like I have to be somewhere where it's like something going on. I just don't know. I just don't know how I would be in the middle of nowhere. No, Kirk, don't be sorry, dude. Like, I know. You probably came in late. You heard me talking about the farms and stuff. I know, it's random. But I did start at the beginning. When you catch me at the beginning, like the first hour, it's all business. It's all business. Colorado. I heard Colorado's cool. Yeah. Chris Enrique, Cali's the same, except New York has better weather. You think so? Avocados are 50 cents, Ray K. Oh, gosh, I can't even imagine. Avocados were $5 a pop over here in New York, like a few weeks ago. And then I literally was like, oh, like, you got to be a whale to get avocado toast. My fam's got issues that need to be addressed so we could be our better crypto selves. Yeah. Need beach, need nature. Yes, we do. Puerto Rico. I heard Puerto Rico's fun. Juice Toast. Minnesota has lakes. Armani, he said he lives in Delaware. It's definitely boring. Yeah, I need some, like, you know, things like, I don't know, unless I'm like, yeah, the ocean. Yeah, if you're by the ocean, then you don't need anything. But if we're like, you know, some sort of something out there, some sort of something. Thank you, Armani, for the $2 super chat. This thing is like delayed to the top degree. I have to like message stream elements or something. It's freaking crazy. MTC, you made Najda's day and the puppy recovery as well. Thank you so much. Oh, Des, yes, I hope the puppy is doing okay. The puppy is recovering. That's good. That literally makes me so happy. Animal Denver has great vibes. Yeah, dude, and the mountains.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
I live in Delaware. Definitely boring.
Yeah, I don't know what I would do in Delaware. But like, Diesel, you should get British Hoggle. Oh, British Hoggle is cool. I thought, did I go on his? No, it wasn't his. Bitcoin Chris, I was on his show. British Hoggle knows me. You should tell him I said hi. British Hoggle, I remember when he first came on Clubhouse and he loved me. Like, we were like, he was cool. He was cool. Mike Shawshig, Daytona, Florida is nice. Yes, Mike Shawshig, yes. Crypto 2X, does America have ocean? Of course it does, everywhere. Not everywhere, but like New York, all around the East Coast, you know, Florida, California. Yeah, just look at the map. You see there's a ton of ocean. Would you go international like Italy? I think Italy's a little bit crazy too. You know, with the way they run things. So I don't know if I'd go to Italy. I know like Arcane Bear, if you guys know him, he loves his Costa Rica and it looks like he's having a freaking time out there. So Alberto said tequila, Mexico. Imagine. Oh my gosh. Some Florida beaches are nice. Yeah. Of course, yeah, Crypto 2X. There's definitely beaches. We have thousands of miles of beach here. Yes, we do, Crypto Wolf News. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Guys, we hit 100 likes. Pimp it up. Haven Peck. Is that the shut the frick up and buy Bitcoin guy? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. He's funny. He's funny. Listen, he's a maximalist, but he has like personality. So, you know, anywhere but these states, California, New York, Michigan, Illinois, Ohio, New Jersey, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island. All right. There's sloths in Costa Rica. Oh, Phil, it's like it's strange watching you live on two platforms simultaneously. That's pretty spicy, Phil. Clap for the spice. Smiley said, let's go. Yeah, more cookies. We do need more cookies. Absolutely, we need more cookies in our lives. I gotta bake some cookies. I'm really craving them lately. And it's just, I just have been so busy. and things have been like crazy this week. So I haven't been able to like bake, and like the week before it's just like, oh guys, you need a cookie. I might do it this weekend. I might bake again. No G, $2 super chat. He said we need MTC in Italy doing an Italian language live. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Literally, Armani would die over that. Armani would like,
Thank you. You're
peace
welcome.
out.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
We need MTC in Italy doing Italian language live.
Yeah, one day. Listen, I would love to go to Italy, go to like Naples. I think that's where my family's from, is Naples or some other part. I don't know. Best thing about New York is the sushi. 99% of the chefs are Japan immigrants. Yeah, like, you know, there's great everything here, but it's getting too dicey, dude. It's getting too dicey. John Jermaine, get away from the snow. I wish, man. When the moon hits, oh, yeah. Haven, I like peanut butter cookies. Yeah, I like, those are cute. Listen, guys, this was an amazing live. You guys are amazing. I literally love talking to you guys. I could talk to you guys for hours. I've been here for like an hour and a half, literally just pamping it up, chilling. Love this new dress, guys. Like, I'm telling you guys, it's such a vibe. Creighton, oh gosh, please, gosh. Great show. Thank you. No, I appreciate that. I'm waiting for the super chat to come through. I want to make sure I see that first and it hits there so you guys can see what I'm reading. Oh, gosh. Phil, tell the truth. So what's so special about New York pizza? And who can I send crypto to for a slice? You could actually go on. There's certain apps that you could go on. And if you're like outside of the state, they could deliver the pizza directly to you. I don't know what app it's called. Maybe somebody does know, but you could actually order it online and get pizza shipped to you. But yeah, you could be Mr. Beast, though, and offer people money and be like, hey, I'll give you like $5,000 to go to this place and come back and bring it to me. He's done that. Have you guys seen those Mr. Beast videos? He'll like go up to a kid at a campus and be like, I'll give you $1,000 if you go to France and get me a baguette and come back. And they actually go and do it, and he just gives them like a boatload of money. And it's just hilarious. I love that.
You're welcome.
Oh, gosh.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Okay, what I'm hearing is Creighton, my honey bear, come rescuing my family from NY. Take me to a beach house on Cape Hatteras, bring a Zultanite ring. Okay, got it. Can Dave and Crimson come?
I don't know. I don't know if that's what I'm saying, and if that's what you're hearing, then I don't know. I do need to be saved from New York. That's true. Do I want a Zoltanite ring? Absolutely. That's the goal of my life. Can Dave and Crimson come? If this is like a group hangout, like a group hello shalom, of course they could come. Dave and Crimson. Only if Crimson, but Crimson has to bring his girlfriend and his wife, so I can meet them too. So that's the only thing. Hi, Josh, mellow fellow. She's just smiling. No, guys, tonight I'm going to be watching Friday Night SmackDown. I'm going to be watching WWE. I'm also going to be watching AEW after that, so that's going to be nice and fun. If you guys haven't watched WWE, I'm going to be on there one day, or AEW. I'll be on there one day. I'm going to be hosting, and I can't wait. So this is another public call to Tony Khan, to Triple H, Vince McMahon. Guys, where are we? What are we doing? Guest host right here, the youngest female guest host in wrestling history, waiting for her shot, waiting to go out into the light and be a part of the wrestling universe. So this is my call to you. Who's going to be first to accept me? Who's going to be zesty? I'm ready. I am ready. Thank you guys again for watching. If you guys haven't yet, please smash these likes, share this stream out with friends. Make sure that you comment down below if you think we're going to have a good weekend. If you guys think I should auction off my dress, because it seems like 40% of you guys do.
A potato flew around my room before you came. Excuse.
Oh my gosh, we need MTC on TV. Yes, I will be there. I really will. I will be there. I will be there to be square. I will be the best announcer or the best guest host that they have ever seen. Thank you guys so much. Guys, comment down below if you guys think I should auction off my dress 40% of you guys think I can. Maybe Ben Armstrong, if you guys want to send this clip to him. Ben, do you think I should auction off my dress too? Let me know. Thank you guys so much. Hope you guys have an amazing, amazing Friday, a great weekend. Please stay safe. Please be happy. Please be positive. Take your crypto off of the exchanges. Put it in your wallet if you haven't already. Look into crypto. Do your own research. Happy birthday to Litecoin and all my Litecoin fam. 12 years of no downtime. The most successful blockchain out there. Probably the best tech in crypto. Thank you guys for celebrating this with me. I am so happy to do this every single day. Have a great weekend. And as always, stay zesty. And if you can smell what MTC is baking, peace.